What's going on, everyone? Gramps Races here, and today we're playing some Formula One. Yes, that's right, back on Formula One. I just want to get this squared away. So, Formula One has a new update, and obviously this is footage from the old update. I have a lot of footage from the old update still, so I'm trying to get through them as fast as I can. That's basically where we are with that. Anyway, going to the video here, we are starting off on Silverstone, and this move was nice. We get on the power earlier. Around the outside, we give each other space, and it's a clean pass. Oh, so good. Nothing really else happens in this race, so we're just going to go ahead and skip right to the W. But starting off with a clean overtake around the outside. Both of the players give each other space. Gotta love it. Gotta love stuff like that. Alright, so we're going to Zandvoort, the Netherlands circuit. This is a qualifying, and if you know, I only put in really good qualifying battles if there's a qualifying video, or qualifying race in the video, excuse me. So we're obviously ghosted out, so there's not as much action. So that's why I rarely put these in a video unless they're very good. We're down half a second already going through these this kind of S here. I actually don't even know the turns, to be honest. Not really familiar with the Zandvoort, Hungaroring, the Hungarian circuit. Because I've kind of just started going into F1 and stuff. But yeah. Anyway, so we're still behind, basically. Long story short, and we're still down by. It looks like we're coming up to about like a second now. Maybe the DRS will help us. I think his car was a little bit faster, or actually it looks like we're gaining on him a little bit. So that's nice. We're getting close to the last turn though. And if you just look at my tire placement, I am almost on the grass. I'm trying to get the best line because I'm not lifting. And I think he lifted. So we're coming back at him. We're going to go right through him, hit that DRS button. On the last turn, we're going to come in and swoop that victory. And set a personal best too. So pretty amazing win on that. We were a second, 1.4 basically. On the last sector. Anyway, this is tough. A little clip here. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Yeah. So he hit the wall and just decided to keep on coming back into us. I don't know if he lost control or if that was intentional, but yeah, that one hurt. All right, we're going to be going to the next race here. It's going to be another qualifying. It's going to be on the Vietnamese circuit, Hanoi. So it's qualifying, so it's going to be a close one. It's going to be a close one. This circuit, really not too good at. I think it's, right now since the new update, all the tracks kind of got re-locked and stuff. I haven't even played this track on the new update yet, but yeah. Anyway, so we've made some mistakes, as you can tell, if you haven't noticed. We're down 2 seconds. Almost 2.5 or 2.25 basically it was. Yeah, it's not looking good. However, they make a mistake there, and we actually bring the gap down to a second. But we're just don't have the top end whatsoever. So we're just gonna keep on losing time. We are now down 2.6 seconds, and there's a lot more straight to be there. So 3 seconds now. That's tough to come back from. The only way is if your opponent makes a mistake, and you never want to leave too early on a race because that can happen quite a bit. You never know, so you always want to stick it out in the end. I think it feels easy to rage quit. I have many times, but honestly, if you just stick it out, your chances are there's a good possibility someone's going to make a mistake. The drivers, I mean, like everyone can just, like this game. It's just fine margins. You can just make one mistake and then boom, you're back in it. So, that's what we're trying to. We got the gap down, and suddenly the heavens opened up, and the guy made a mistake. So yeah, now we're gonna just go ahead and take that W. It looks like he went into the wall, probably broke the car or something. So yeah, again we set his personal best again. So again, we won those 2 races on Zandvoort and this circuit. Like the last corner, basically on both of them. I think for this one is second to last, but on both of them, last corner dub, and we set personal best. Yeah, not bad. Also, here's another little clip. Yeah, that sausage killed us. Yeah, I've never seen that happen in this game before. But yeah, wanted to throw that in there. So we're going to Silverstone. This race, yeah, this is a good video. That's all I'm going to say. A lot of stuff. So we're starting out. We're losing a little bit of time. However, we almost go into the back of him. We lift off to not do that, and he's going to go ahead and regain his position and some time due to me lifting off a little bit. Or he could have just a faster car. We're going to see on this straightaway here who has the faster car. If I start gaining towards the end here, that means we know we have the top end. If not, then we are kind of screwed. And from what I can tell there, it looks like we're not really reeling him in. So that's worrying, especially because there's a one giant straight in Sector 3. But as I say that, he goes extremely wide, goes to the right side. We're going to go onto the grass. We don't get squeezed. No Hamilton-Rosberg issue here. And but I noticed, you know, we're not pulling away. He's coming back at us. We're going to go take the racing line here. And he actually goes into the back of us once we go to the left side. And I'm just going to sit in the middle, try to make him go around the outside. We do get ghosted. We have to navigate this AI. I go to the right side. He goes into the AI. AI cuts in front of me. I go off the circuit. He goes off the circuit. He gets a penalty, and I don't. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's big brain time. We're going to go ahead and just try to hold on at this point because, again, his car is faster. We're going to go ahead and let Verstappen go. But, again, the AIs brake just so early, so we're just going to go ahead and outbrake the AI and put an AI in between us and our opponent. And so that's good. Basically just not have to bottle the last corner. Not bottle the last corner like that. And, yeah, we're going to hold it together and come to a finish line. I was all happy swerving there. That was a good race. We won by 1.03, so pretty decent. And he had 600 upgrade points on us, so that's pretty good. Definitely explains why his car was a lot faster. So we're going to Yas Marina. Good old grid start here. Not the best start, so we're going to go ahead and kind of lose some time right away. But he's not really pulling away. If you look at the timing screen, I think we might have better top end, maybe. And look at that. I swear I saw my life flash before my eyes. Then the AI comes into me. I go swerving, almost go into our opponent here. Luckily, the ghost system works great. But yeah, AI completely threw me off. And yeah, we had some contact there, as you can tell. So we're down like 0.2. And we don't get the best run there, not gonna lie. I definitely could have gotten on the power a bit earlier. And look at Valtteri Bottas. Like, the AI straightaway speeds is just like, it's like somehow they just have like upgraded turbos and there's got a nitrous button on tap. Like, I don't know, it's crazy. Yeah, and in the new update as well, it's also pretty bad still. So definitely some tweaks need to be made to the AIs for sure. That way they're more balanced with the actual players' cars. So yeah. Anyway, we're down by now over a second, almost a second and a half for a second. But luckily, he goes wide. Ghost system works great because he was going really slowly and just came onto the track. There's no way we weren't going to make contact there. So Ghost system's working great. So we just got to fend him off. Basically, that's all we got to do. He is half a second down and actually gaining on us. So at that point, then I thought I had, on the first half of the race, I thought I had more of the speed, but yeah, I don't know. It seemed like on that straightaway, or it wasn't a straightaway, but you're flat out, he was gaining on us. So yeah, he definitely had some more speed through the corner. And we're actually on our back foot now. He's super close to us. We have to go defensive on the final turn, and we're going to go ahead and, you know, we just placed our car right on the apex. There's nothing really he could have done there except just somehow magically drive around the outside. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and keep that victory. Pretty close race there. Alright, on to our final one. This one was weird, and we'll see. Don't do what I do here in the beginning. This isn't very sportsman-like. Yeah, so I kind of just get stuck on the AI and just spin out the AI. You don't want to do that because the AI could just go into your opponent, and that's kind of a cheap way. We go ahead and dive bomb, though. The ghosting system working great. And I kind of get some karma there, getting blocked by all the AIs. So yeah, yeah. But our opponent there gets a corner cut penalty, and again, that's just so blocked up. We can't really capitalize on it. It's just really hard with 3 AIs in front of you. So we're just gonna smash right into him. I don't even know. Like, watching this video is so weird. I don't even know how I didn't spin or anything or break the car. Insane. I don't know. But AIs are going to have the final say in this race. So we're actually in the corners here, fast swooping corners, trying to make a move through the AI, but again, they kind of hold us at bay. And this is, yeah, AI just goes into the center of the track, and that's our game. I hope you enjoyed today's video, very fun. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.